And Sam, look who dropped by inside of Studio 21. The Blue Jays of third baseman Josh Donaldson. How does that sound? The outstanding player for the American League.
It sounds nice. You know, it's for what the award means and for who votes on it. I think that's what really means the most.
I tell you what, Josh, when you get the respect of your peers, I think it's, extra significant. I want to ask you, going to a new team this year, Toronto, you had great years in Oakland, but when you come to a new team, is there a little bit of I want to prove how good I am, even in another venue?
Well, I definitely think you have that sense that you want to, make sure the team that you're leaving is missing out on something. I definitely feel that's kind of the motivation. But once the season starts, you know how it is. You start getting that grind, you start getting the focus, and it just goes to, you want to help your team win ball games. All the other stuff is like kind of the off season when it happens. Like, hey, I'm gonna, make sure that Oakland misses me.
Josh, in Oakland, basically 3-hole hitter, 4-hole hitter. Mm-hmm. Toronto, most of your at-bats came in the 2-hole. Was there an adjustment? Did the mentality change a little bit?
Yeah, there was definitely an adjustment period. Being in the 3- and 4-hole in Oakland, you're not. This is the American League too. We're not talking about the National League, where 3-1, 2-1's not always fastball counts. It's changeup, slider. Whenever in Toronto, there was times 2-1, 3-1 where guys were challenging me. Obviously, I didn't intentionally walked one time the entire year because you have a pretty great player that's hitting behind me by the name of Jose Bautista and another guy who's pretty dangerous himself in Edwin Encarnacion. So I was the guy that was up first, and they felt like they had to come at it a little bit more often. After about 30, people started kind of backing away a little bit, but
at 30, it takes at 30.
About 30. I'm telling you, it was an adjustment, and probably the first month of the season, I was trying to get adjusted to that because, as a hitter, you're trying to set a game plan, and counts definitely make a big difference. And when guys are, kind of throwing at you a little bit different than what you expect, you might not be on it as much.
Josh Donaldson, congratulations on being named the outstanding player in the American League. We appreciate you stopping by here inside Studio 21.